Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Rocky Marciano. The Rock. Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton Blockbuster, Rocky.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. So much firepower here. Oh, and that left hook hurt him. That left hook missed. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
It's so hot, it's so heated. The roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
That counter shot lands. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! 1, 2, 3, 4. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knock. And there's the bell for round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle. He's got a bluff.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. That left hook missed. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The straight right just misses. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting. Hold that thought! What a massive upset this would be. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get it started in round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Misses. There's a counter shot. Missing with the left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
There's the bell for round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They exchange punches. They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That big hook doesn't land. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Can't land the jab there. Through the hook, didn't land. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Good counter punch. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty... There's the bell to start round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And Jake Paul goes down. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
That hook won't score. Jake Paul couldn't handle any more of it. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What?